So yeah, here I am setting off nice and early. Good job B&Q opens up early as well, and I'll tell you why, because we're one of our flip properties, which I'll show you a little bit of in a minute or a bit later on in this video. We sold on the second viewing, which was fantastic. The lady or the couple buying the property went back there, I think it was on Friday, to just check and measure up for curtains and things like that, and they noticed there was no little cupboard door handles on the upstairs cupboard. So had a message off the estate agent saying could I put the handles on, which I got to be honest, I clean forgot about. So rather than get our build team back there just to do a little job like that, I'm going to pick up a couple of handles from B&Q and I'll whip down there, put them on myself. So just goes to show, sometimes you've got to do these things. Saves a bit of money, get the job done, get your hands dirty, so to speak. So luckily I'm quite I'm quite handy like that, being an ex-builder. So yeah, on my way to do that. And what I've also got planned today is I'm going to visit another site which is nearby the flip property, which is a property we've converted into 3 flats. Yes, 3 flats. One big terrace house converted into 3 flats. I'm going to check up on that to see if Welsh Water have turned up today to install the new water main, because obviously we need a bigger water main for the 3 flats. So I'm going to check up on that, make sure that's all happening, and I'll go inside and make sure the property is all sound and secure. Also on my to-do list is to ring one of our insurance companies, because we had a break-in in one of our properties. So I've got to deal with that, which is unfortunate, but hey ho, these things happen. So I'll do that while I'm driving. I tend to do a lot of the phone calls while I'm driving. Obviously I do it safely, I'm on hands-free, so I don't do anything that's, and I obviously concentrate. So it is important, as I say, I might have said it in previous videos, that time management is very important, and I try to utilize my time as best as I possibly can. There are days where I don't do it so well, and there are days where I'm Speedy Gonzales, and I'm very, very good at it. What else have I got on my agenda today? Oh yes, I need to order some carpets for another property that is now coming to an end. So I need to order carpets, and I tend to use 1 or 2 different online carpet superstores to order the carpets from. And what I do there is I get a local carpet fitter who we use to fit the carpets to go to the properties. He measures up and tells me exactly the sizes of the carpets I need to order. So we don't order them on one big roll. What we tend to do is order carpets pre-cut for every single room. He'll tell me how much underlay I need, the size of those carpets, how many grippers I need, the door bars, and so on. So that makes life a little bit easier, and then I just go online and I order them up, which is great. Normally they get delivered within 3-4 days, which is fantastic, because then we haven't got to have the carpets on site for a long time. And then what he'll do, he'll go and fit the carpets. If any of the carpets need to be trimmed or piled, like maybe, what do I mean by that? I mean staircase carpets. So if the carpet isn't the full width of the staircase, he'll cut them down, and then I'll take them to a local pile centre, whereby they'll trim all the edging for me and then take them back for him to fit. So that's on the agenda today. What else have I got on my agenda? I forgot my diary, so I don't know. So I need to rack my brains and think what else is on the agenda. Checking Welsh Water with the water boards. I think that's it actually. So I'm going to have quite a good day. Oh, I know what I got to do. I got to make some more videos as well, property tips that I tend to do. So I share good tips and advice with people in one of our companies called Learn All About Property. So I'll post some of those tips as well, and I'll catch up then with my business partner, and we'll discuss this week and everything we need to do, and so on and so on. So it's all good. Oh, I tell you what else I nearly forgot. I've also got a contact I was given on the weekend to ring a gentleman who is looking to maybe offload some properties nearby in a fairly desirable area, which does interest me at the moment. So I'm going to ring him, get to know him a little bit, possibly go and view the properties. But before I do that, which I will show you when I do it, is I do a bit of due diligence. So I look into the area. How much does he want for these properties? How much are they worth when they're done up? How much maybe I should pay for it? What condition is it in? And so on and so on. So all this wheel and dealing sort of thing is an ongoing process. More important, well, just as important, I got to work out refurb costs if it needs a lot of work and so on. So a bit of busy day, you know, sort of mentally doing things, ringing around, but that's all part of parcel. I'm going to get my hands dirty while I fit those door handles, make sure everything's okay there, so that we can then complete on the sale of a property, which is great. That particular property, believe it or not, stands to make a lot of money when we come to sell that. So it's all good, all positive, good start to the week. I'll show you when I get there exactly what I'm doing, give you a bit of insight to that as well. All right, so see you in a bit. Don't go away.